I think it was the year 2012 or 2009 or something. There was a giant
Fast.
EMP that would have.
Fast.
There was an EMP that actually would have wiped out all technology on Earth for at least the next 40 years. But
Yep.
but we missed it from orbit by being 9 days away from where it would have landed.
Yeah, you remember that. It was a solar flare from the sun, I want to say it was.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that's a constant, ever-present danger.
Oh, hello.
On top of, other such doomsday things being like, Yellowstone National Park blowing up because that's a super volcano down there and it's overdue to blow up. So yeah, there's just one island on the east coast or off the east coast in Europe that looks like it could blow up and cause a giant tsunami that will wreck the east coast. So good things to help you sleep at night. I choose not to think about it. Probably because we live in the middle of the fucking desert and most we have to deal with like small aftershocks from earthquakes in California.
The one time there was an earthquake here in Arizona, all that ever happened was some cups got turned over.
I think I felt it. I thought someone was just having sex downstairs or something because I was in an apartment at the time.
Yeah, that's what it amounts to. It's like the earth ripped apart.
Pretty much. Excuse me. Wow, we took that train of thought to its natural extreme. Jesus Christ. Went from firing a rocket on the moon to doomsday shit.
I'm gonna bury this nest of moles.
I'm not sure what that means, but okay.
It means he wants to destroy the cave. Which, yeah, that's what we're here for. So at least he's got his head in the game. Oh, hey, gun tanks.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's right. The tie-ins. So they appropriate a lot of technology from Xeon, funny enough.
What's a Hyzak?
It's a Zaku, my boy.
This is no Zaku.
Not with that attitude, it isn't. Nah, see? They changed one of the shoulders. It's all good. No copyright infringement here whatsoever.
Look at that sucker fly.
Oh, God, yes. This thing is still pretty fast, even when you're lower levels and your thrust stat isn't nearly that high. But with this thing, yeah, you're in a clear... Jaburo is definitely probably the biggest level in the entire game. In fact, outside of like one space level, it takes the longest to traverse in my experience.
That really depends.
Mostly it depends on the insides.
I can wait.
But then you gotta wait for your stat to refresh.
It doesn't take very long.
That's true, not at this point.
Hey, look, we met a friend.
Okay.
Actually, no, yes, you should have that yet.
Anyway, but yeah, the Psycho Gundam would easily fight. The Psycho Gundam is never really used on Earth by Camille, is it?
Yeah,
Is it?
Yeah, he gets it. It just takes a little while. He gets it right after Hong Kong.
Did he? I swear he got it in space.
Nah, he got it on Earth.
What's what?
Because he used it. Because he had the Zeta when he fought. Ford the second time on Kilimanjaro.
Yeah, I remember that.
And that was on Earth.
Maybe I was just mistaken thinking that they went to Earth twice or something off the top of my head. That was weird.
No, see, it's okay. I understand why you would be confused, because what you remember is the movies that we watched. In the movies, there was no second fight with 4. She just disappeared and got to live a happy life off screen.
Yes, and that does still fuck with me to this day.
By the way, I never died in this version.
I mean, in essence. But, like, no, literally, it's probably both Reborn...
Hey, Lieutenant Quattro, is this place stirring up any memories for you?
It's probably both Reborn and the movie that just really fucks with me in that regard, because it's like, it's such a picture book ending for like, to be killed
She
by...
helped us escape from Buran.
Like, to die helping them escape. Honestly, that was, like, a really good ending, so I was genuinely surprised when it turned out she lived that. So,
she did
yeah.
not die there. That's just what leads to her getting reprogrammed.
Yeah, it does. But, like, I felt like that was a pretty good... Like, that's, again, part of why I was surprised, because that's such a perfect way to actually kill her off.
Yeah, then they said, nah, fuck you, fuck her, fuck Camille.
Don't you get it yet?
We're gonna make it sad anyway.
Yeah. Now, let's go through the NCR a second time. Okay. Tomino's a weird man.
Yes.
Well, yes, you especially have perspective on that. I have perspective on that.
Fucking
We both have perspective on this. That's so funny to think. Don't worry about the timer. You're gonna obliterate it. I think it's like literally just escape the base. And to do that, you have to take...
Set the
This
timer
part-
for 15 minutes.
this part-
Let's go, Rouge.
5 minutes should be plenty of
plenty.
time. No, he said 15 minutes. 15! The only thing that sucks about this part of the mission is that since you're going through here the first time with the Mark II, normally you think, oh yeah, I could just leave easily and take like 2 minutes or something.
Yeah, fuck that noise.
The problem is that you have to help Apoli, Roberto, and Shaw and Quattro, Hushar, all escape also, and usually that entails you also have to...
Oh, that was him. Oh, that's how he gets access to the clay bazooka. Struggling? What the fuck are you talking about? I'm right next to him.
I am right next to you, helping you literally demolish everyone here. What the fuck are you on?
You're literally using a moose. Oh my fucking... You were using a Muso when that popped up. You were literally invincible.
Do you think that's just a bug in the programming?
Yes.
Like if they start taking an... I wonder if it's not so much tied to like
It wasn't...
damage they
He
take.
couldn't even have been taking a hit. It popped up while he was in the process of doing a tag Muso.
I wonder if it's more tied to like them just getting hit multiple times in succession. I wonder if that's what it is. I wonder if it's just actually bad programming.
I understand these games have a juggling mechanic, but even still...
Like if they get hit like 3 times in a row, it's like they're struggling. I don't know, I think this game depicts struggling for allies different than how future Muso games depict struggling for allies.
Yeah.
Bizarre, but that's the only logical explanation I could possibly think of.
What's taking you so long?
Realistically, nothing.
You're not even dashing.
You are literally running circles around them. Did you take care of the base up ahead? Yeah, there should be no more bases. It's weird. I remember
Jared's going to appear outside here.
I thought Jared. No, actually,
Oh.
this is weird.
Oh,
so
no, it's a locked door. We have to break the door.
Actually, can you pause it for a second? I'm gonna put something out. Actually, this is bizarre. Okay, so rotate the map upwards. Yeah. Okay, so currently we're escaping through the bottom route, right?
Yes.
Okay,
bottom right.
so in my playthrough, we actually the exit point was on the top left corner.
I think it depends on which side you start taking bases from.
Maybe, but like you always spawn in the same location.
Yeah, but it depends on which way you decide to go out.
Is this game more involved than I thought it actually was? Because it's already involved anyway.
Yeah, because that was how we found out about the multiple endings.
Yeah. Okay, that's kind of weird.
Camille,
Jesus Christ.
it's time to settle this.
Excuse me.
Dude, you are not prepared for me.
Oh yeah, Camille's Muso is also really good in the Zeta as well. Because it's a multi-hit. And it turns out the last hit is a bit of a shotgun blast. And normally the game wouldn't expect you to land all those hits point blank. Except we're smart and we can do basic math.
Looks like you've got power to spare. Let's see if it'll help you beat me.
Interesting. So, you know, it's weird. On my playthroughs, I
thought it would be cute.
I also only ever got like 3 consecutive shots out of my blaster, but this game gives you 5. That's weird.
I thought it would be cute.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Things wouldn't have come to this.
By the way, I've never once experimented with like the stat attachment things for the parts you get. I never fucked with that.
Nah.
Seems too much of a hassle. It's whatever. Plus, like you're constantly upgrading your parts anyway.
I can't believe they detonated a nuclear device on their own base.
I can.
Camille, pull back.
Camille,
that was your plan.
Camille, you did not see what Xeon did. These people will eat each other alive.
This is not Xeon.
I mean, in terms of like, you know what I mean.
Although they certainly act like it.
They certainly do. Totally take enough of their technology and some of their ideologies. I just mean in terms of like these insane government soldiers doing shit to get one-ups on the enemy. Fun
Hong
stuff.
Kong.
Meeting Admiral Ray. Okay. While cooperating with the partner, Kabara. Okay.
The Karaba transport vessel
Karaba.
stops at New Hong Kong.
Close enough.
Supply with
Whatever.
Camille on board. Camille has a brief rest there, but is interrupted by reports.
I'm amazed they managed to say respite correctly.
No kidding.
Hong Kong City. Camille intercepts in his Gundam Mark II.
Oh, they actually spelled that out.
There's some hardcore English sizing of these words going on. Well, they'll put the emphasis on like the middle word. It's so weird. It's a shame you're literally just a palette swap because I would hope you have some different moves, but you don't.
You're also about to gonna fight the Psycho.
So this
You're
is
right.
Hong Kong. It's a beautiful city. Nothing like the space colonies.
Don't get distracted, Camille. It sounds like something's going on downtown.
Boys! Oh, I'm withholding timely jokes. Oh no, it's just it's just the Chinese government police outside suppressing rioters. Don't worry about it.
Of course. I'll go on ahead and see what's up.
It was about the era. Tiananmen Square.
I'm so glad I was not swallowing Mountain Dew while you said that. Cause holy shit, you are right. Oh,
Oh.
it has something to do with it.
I don't want it. Yeah, I guess it's not super useful.
Nah, not terribly. Also, low-key, this level is one of the best in the game. Jesus Christ, this really is fast. Also, you can fire
yeah.
shots during it too. And you
Yeah.
can outspeed your blaster shots.
In the city? Why?
I am here.
What?
Hi.
Ugh.
Here comes the fucking dumpster truck of a mech. Jesus, I know this form is literally just to exclusively help the thing levitate, but it's also like you could probably have this thing levitate without needing to transform into like a giant door handle. Maybe? A bizarre take, I know.
Huh? It has a beam shield?
That's normal. Oh my god, literally almost every single mobile armor has beam shields too, don't they?
Yeah.
God's annoying.
Okay, admittedly, it is funny at least seeing it break shit.
Yeah. This is marginally cool, but its head is still wedged inside the giant tortoise shell. So it loses a couple cool points to that. Also, this takes place at night during Venom Reborn. Funny differences.
It's because they fight. It's because they fight twice inside Hong Kong.
Yeah, so I think just compress both fights into that.
No, the next stage is Hong Kong at night.
Okay, so here's my strategy when trying to deal with mobile armors. Doing this.
Something that huge even walk.
Get behind it, and then stay away from it.
Civilians?
And then get behind it, and then run away from it.
Basically.
That kick,
Oh,
that,
okay.
that kick does more damage than you think it. It's the same one.
It is the same one. Thank you so much, peers. I appreciate your inputs. But unfortunately, we're going to do these my way.
Transformable Gundams are cool, but they're also a pain in the fucking ass to build.
Attacked anywhere. Why in the middle of a city?
I've built like 3 of them now, maybe 4. Yeah, I didn't even fucking bother trying to build the Wave Rider, because with the other Transformables I've built, it's usually you just
Alright, let's do this.
You just have to twist and
So
swivel.
I got low enough on health. It's gonna start doing one of the most annoying moves in the game. Sorry, I want to bait into doing this. She seems to be actually doing pretty well right now. Come on.
The Super Explosive Wave.
This one, yeah. So here's a trick. When you do this for the first time, you're gonna get blown up by this thing. The
Yeah.
trick is you can guard it. Actually, wow,
I didn't know that actually.
yeah, you can. It's like one of the only ways to deal with it. So, also you can bait it. Let me see if I can get her to do another one. Triple stomp. You can tech out the second one and avoid the third hit. Oh, check this out. The activation window was not long. Like you
Yep.
saw, I just dove right into the flash.
Yeah, I didn't know you could do that. You can dash in and out of it.
Yeah, it's fairly inactive, all things considered, so it's pretty easy.
Yeah.
And take her down.
But yeah, the thing with most Transformables is that they're usually just a swivel and twist into their flight form. With the fucking Zeta and the Wave Rider, you actually have to remove pieces and attach new pieces. It's completely inconvenient. You have to take
Bye.
you have to take half of the fucker apart.
Okay.
It is so not worth it. So I didn't even bother trying to assemble the Wave Rider. The other Transformables that I've built include a Wing Zero original and an Age 2 normal. I think there was one other.
Ugh. But yeah, I want to linger on that fight just a little bit to show you guys like the general like things you want to do against mobile armors in this game. Because trust me, you will get annihilated by them if you don't abide by these tactics.
Yep.
What
You better get
they're
into
generally
space.
okay if you take them one-on-one, but those frequent missions where you have groups of enemies around you as well,
For Ayuk.
Ugh, yeah. Especially since your charge attack doesn't have yeah, I guess charge attack. Your charge attack doesn't have native armor on it, so if somebody even glances you, you lose your charge. So yeah, good luck. Definitely, this is definitely a Muso abuse game, that's for sure.
Yeah. 1 minute 57 seconds.
I did good.
And you thought this would take a while.
Actually, no. Once we got through 079 in like an hour and a half, I knew that this was not going to take too long. What had me concerned, however, was since we were stuck with the...
Baptism of Fire.
It's fucking metal, dude.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoops. Damn it.
Meaning for Murasame first. We've gone over this at length in Gundam Reborn, but yeah.
The Audumla is forced
They
to
got
leave
that
Hong
right.
Kong when the Psycho Gundam launches an attack.
At least I don't pronounce it Gundam.
Supplies.
That would have made it better.
That would have been marginally funny, yeah.
About the girl he met on the city streets, for Murasame.
They got that right too.
The night before he leaves, they meet once again.
But we're not going to cover that at length, so yeah. This mission is the worst in the game, by the way.
Yes.
For a myriad of reasons.
Fighting the Psycho Mark II is also...
Twice. Oh, you're talking about with the double Zeta, right?
Yeah.
In this one, you have not only to fight the Psycho Gundam twice, you also have Amuro along with you. And if he takes too many hits, he dies.
Amuro
and you
can
instantly
fucking
lose.
die.
He can die a lot, too. Like, he is amazingly frail. This was actually the mission that made me have to switch to normal.
Easy.
Yeah, you're right. Easy. Fuck.
Yeah? But can't you just make new memories?
Oh boy. Asking basic questions that are logical of a cyber new type. No, Camille.
There's no reason to get caught up in this.
That's where my memories are. That plane's come to bring my memories back.
Oh boy. You know, maybe Camille just has bad luck with women.
How do you store physical memories is where I would start with her, and then she'd have a mental breakdown, and maybe then you could carry her to the Audumla.
I'd be willing to bet it...
Or the Gerudo, or whatever.
Well, I mean, first, we know that that was just obviously giant bluff from the Titans to just have her work for them. And the
Alright, we can actually see the signs.
probably also just kept wiping her memory, so that way, like, they could always dangle the promise of her memories coming back, and she'd be none the wiser. Probably. I mean, look at her the second time we meet her. She's already had her memories wiped. They can barely remember Camille. Like, it takes her a while for that to kick in. Oh, nothing really tops the fuckery of what happened with Rosamia. Like,
Man, Proto...
triple personality disorder? At least.
Man, Protostella's a weird character. It's not the same without the drugs.
And the constant screaming.
No, we have that.
That's fair. I see more and more what they were trying to do with Rosamia, but it just comes across as
or maybe I don't
weird.
want to.
You stupid, worthless city!
You were saying about the screaming? I didn't necessarily mean... Okay, that's bad, but I mean, it's nowhere near as bad as the sub version of Stella just losing her shit every time a sequence goes off. Hello, Psycho Gundam.
Damn it.
Honestly, though, your damage by itself right now would probably be able to fry her easily. So you probably don't need to worry too much. But also, yeah, if you do want to instantly down the opponent, hold the charge attack, run up.
Wait, hold on. Amuro, get up closer.
Oh god, yeah, this move fucks everything up. Did I already talk about the tag supers? Yeah, we already talked about the tag supers, alright. The one that Camille has is absolutely fucking great. Because it's like, I think it's like the biggest attack in the game, I think. I love the voice cracking that Camille's voice actor frequently gets.
Yeah, all of the different video games would have a different voice for Camille, and none of them match up to the original from the Blue Water anime Zeta dub, and his name is Jonathan Lachlan Stewart, And sadly, he only has like 4 credits to his name, at least on BTVA. Anyways.
Disappointingly so. He doesn't. That man needs to get more roles. If he even does still voice acting, still without a doubt.
He does. He just does crap on Vanguard.
Is that like a mobile game or something?
Vanguard is a card game anime that's been running since like 2010.
Oh, okay.
It's a show that started out normal, like kids actually playing card games in a card shop, and then slowly devolved into card games or how we save the universe.
Sexual?
Sort of.
It kind of sounds like it, yeah.
It's also one of those things where it's like, it's the same cast of characters, but we've gone through like 9 shows. So what the fuck is a power creep?
True.
You have parents, Camille.
Yeah, about that.
About that.
Wake up, Four! Don't fight!
I want my memories back.
Had.
I need to know who I am.
Oops. Yeah, the way Brian...
It's great. Okay. So that move is actually kind of annoying because it's very active. You can't really guard it.
Oh no, I get it. I get what the seal form is. It's a fucking vape.
God damn it. I can kind of see it. Also, yeah, you can see the more damage you do in this thing, the more it's cracking apart. It's great.
Fix me in the lab. How can they fix me in space?
But don't you know? According to Toonami, space is the place.
Camille.
Sorry, I think about that every time I hear that line.
That's a reason to live!
Then stop being my enemy. Be nice to me.
I'm trying!
You're on the side of the enemies that literally gas people. We're at an impasse.
I am trying. You're making it difficult.
4, I need you to do me a favor. Look forward, and now look back to your allies that are behind you. They're literally in dark blue and red, and they literally gas colonies. I need you to piece together that the side we're on probably isn't the morally culpable one. Weird. Sorry.
Also, stop shooting up buildings full of people, and then we can start talking.
Yeah, seriously, Jesus Christ.
Or crashing into them with your shoulder pads.
Just put the gun down. No, just put the gun down. Just
Put the Gundam down.
Put the gun down. God damn it.